What is up, ladies and gentlemen? This is Coral Stride here, and today we are playing Monster Hunter World, an amazing RPG made by Capcom, along with another game they made was Dragon's Dogma, which was also my favorite. In Monster Hunter World, you are a hunter charged with dealing with the inhabitants of the new world, along with studying and also capturing or killing the monsters you see in the wilderness. And your job is to pretty much keep the peace for the most part. So, without further ado, let's jump right in this. I've already been playing this game a lot, so you pretty much see my character after I click start game here. That's my character right now that I've been playing as. It's going to be somewhat similar to that, but we're going to be starting a new game. Begin a new adventure, yes. I'd like to say thank you guys so much for your support up to this point. You guys have been so awesome, and honestly, I just love it. Just keep up the good work, and I'll keep on doing it on my end and keep on putting out videos for you guys. And yeah,
Sisters and brothers of the Fifth Fleet, it's time. I'll keep my farewell brief. Never was much with words. Once you board this ship, there's no turning back. The next ground your feet will touch will be that of the New World. If any of you have lost your nerve, then step away now, and let no one judge you. Very well. Then sail safe and strong, and may the Sapphire Star light your way.
The thing with monsters is you gotta find out their soft spot. Sometimes you have to poke them hard. Yeah. No, I mean, they can be very dangerous. Yeah, a good friend of mine lost his mind to one.
Where is it? Yeah, okay. I'll see you again once we make land. Talk to you later.
Yo! Did you hear? We're almost there. You ready to grab this new world by the horns? Don't know about you, but it feels like ages since I left home to join the commission. So, nervous?
Talk to you later.
Believe you me, I get it. Anything could happen to us, but hey, that's
Yep.
happened.
Hey, aren't you one of the A-list hunters?
What? No way! So are we! Hey, tell us your name.
and this is where you get to create your character, which I do like about games. Which I already have a set how I'm gonna make this character for the most part, because I already did this before, of course. So I already have a preset what I want as a face. And remember, right, if I pick this one, I'm gonna pick this one, confirm, and make sure you confirm. It's pretty much standard. Uh, hmm. I'm probably not gonna spend too much time with the creative face here. Or do that. Skin. Give give her some color, a little bit. All right. Make sure that's all good. Hairstyles, I will go with. Where's the one hairstyle I always go with? Where is it? Wasn't that one? I got the samurai style here. This is the hair I went with my other character. Let's see here. Straight black. Uh, Saturation. Okay, it's good. And confirm. Eyebrows. Where was it? It was the first page. It was this one. Brow type. Gotta make sure these brows look okay, because this will pretty much determine how my character will look in cutscenes for the most part. Go with, no. You would think you would have it at one point. Doesn't work. Just fine. Black, okay, same as always. Saturate the hell out of it. 'Cause I don't want no gray showing. Alright, confirm. Eyes, let's see here. What were those color eyes? Yeah, that was those ones. See, high or low? Looks pretty good. Not bad. Change color of both. I always go with yellow eyes, because I'm badass that way. Brightness. And also gotta do saturation. God damn it. There we go. Yellow eyes. Confirm. I'm pretty much making this just a brief customization, as much as possible. Let's see here. Let's see here. Customization. Let's see. I'll go back to the first page. The first page had a decent one. That'll work. Position a little bit lower. Mouth. Jesus, talking about having a big lip on that. That was a little too much on that one. Lower the lip a little bit. Don't look too bad. Facial hair. Yeah, no thanks. I mean, she's a she, not a he, she. Yeah, that'll do. Color, black. It's all good. Well, I don't want no brightness on it. And straight to saturation. God damn it. There we go. And when it's all done, confirm. Let's see what else. I'm not gonna deal with the rest of the makeup. I might get a little too much with it. Clothing. I guess I'll go with this one. Default color, black. Like I said, no brightness. Straight saturation. Sorry if I'm worried about the saturation. I always do that with all of them. I already got a set voice I want. Okay. And that's attack. Okay. Never mind. That's good. It's good. Default armor. I always like that leather armor. Leather armor just looks pretty cool. And finish. Enter your name. Corvain. Do that. And then after that, yes. And this is where you get pretty much, you create your companion that helps you out. They're pretty handy, the kitty cats. I'm gonna go with the devil cat look-like thing right here. Fur, I want the fur to, let's see here. I want it to be black. Patterns, I like the way it has it. Cool design, I'm gonna have that. I want to make sure this is straight jet black, because otherwise it just looks kind of weird. There we go. That's all good. Eyes. Pretty much gonna have the same eyes as me. So one thing you really, like I say, get really deep into the customization. Gonna bright and saturate it. So you have the same eyes as your master. Ears are perfect. I like the little pointy ears. Tail, want the regular tail. Clothing, excuse me. And voice. It's a damn cute voice. And we keep the armor. Choose the name. I'm gonna call it Rain. It's a simple name. Cute companions. Cute little kitty cats. Well, at least we'll get to see my character in cutscenes, which should be awesome. See how she turned out.
So, how about a toast?
To the A-list! And the commission!
Cheers!
So, tell me, what's your theory? The Elder Dragons must migrate to the New World for some reason. After running the research commission for 40-odd years, the Guild's itching for an answer. They say the Fifth Fleet's got the best shot at cracking this case, and I agree.
Keep it down. Hey, speaking of, A-listers usually operate in teams of 2. Have you sat down with your partner yet?
Listen to that. Getting rough out there. The waves are picking up. That's gotta mean landfall. You're on the A-list, right? Huh. Meowdy-do. I'm not psychic, but I do have pretty good ears. Ah, put her there. I happen to be an A-lister myself. Oh,
That's gotta fucking hurt. Damn. Huh.
Hello? Anybody there?
Yep, I'm coming.
Oh, hey, it's you! Look what happened to the ship.
You're telling me.
We have to do something.
Yeah, and what? The hell am I supposed to do with that ship?
It's not safe here. This way. Ah! We need to get out of here. I've got an idea. This way. Whoa.
Shit.
Watch yourself. Hurry! Oh, wow, migrants. Ugh. My first
Shit.
encounter would be filled with so much packing. Shoo! Shoo! This. Oh no! The ground's moving again.
Yeah, talking about it. Going fucking vertical here.
On! I knew it. Time to hitch a ride and get off this thing. Come on, let's go. Get a good running start, then jump. The new world. Huh? No. What's this? Somebody must have set up this camp. I found this in the tent. It has a map in it. Well, part of one at least. Looks like we're right around here. The Research Commission's base of operations is here. This is where our ship was supposed to dock. For now, I think it would be best if we make our way to base. The map should help us find our way.
Alright, let's get on going and see where the hell the new land takes us. I would say welcome to Jurassic Park, but that'd be cliche as hell. The ancient forest.
The Research Commission's headquarters. Come on, let's get going.
Got a little nice little dinosaurs here.
According to the map, to get to HQ, we need to... These Aptonoths seem every bit as docile as the ones back home.
Pretty much the most you get from these dinosaurs are fucking like raw meat and stuff.
It looks like we need to go around. Something's up. The scout flies are gathering.
A little healing plant. Let's keep on moving.
What a weird plant.
Cute
There's one
little
over
owl looking
here,
things.
too. Come on, I think I found the way back to base.
Yep, lead the way.
I had the scout flies memorize my scent earlier. If you lose sight of me, just follow the scout flies, and they'll lead you right to me.
So we don't get lost at least.
We can push our way through these vines.
Strong as hell. I ain't dumb.
Okay, easy there. Don't pick a fight if you don't have a weapon. We need to hide. Come on, this way. Hurry!
Trying to get lure him away so I could at least try to hide. It's pretty much easy.
Okay, the coast is clear. Let's get going while we still can.
Lead the way. I could just walk through now. At least I don't have to do the animation.
Nothing can stop us.
You either crawl down at it that way, but fastest way is to jump down.
What is this track?
Old footprints.
There's more over there. Let's check it out.
It's pretty much the one basic thing you'll be doing in this game is collecting footprints and whatnot, so you can track your enemies and the different types of monsters.
Don't mind me. This way, hurry.
Okay, let's go.
Move!
If it lets me go, guess he gets a head start.
Move!
Trying to. Oh shit, what the hell?
What are you waiting for? Get over here.
I'm trying to, but there's like a giant fucking fight here.
Come on!
Jump! Hey,
You all right?
let's go.
Okay.
Well, at least we made it in one piece. Ah, every game is gonna start out crazy like that. I mean, every damn game. But just look forward to that because I had to face both of those later on in the future. Not to say I haven't before, but that's the fun thing about this game. You gotta face monstrosities like that and things that are bigger than that, which should be somewhat interesting.
Wow.
Amazing, ain't it? Just look at this gate. It's like nature meant for us to build Astera right here.
Astera. I like it.
The rest of the Fifth are already here. You're the last to arrive.
Okay, set him down here. Take it
I'll
nice
need to
and
tape up your shoulder. Hold still for a bit.
Hey, you guys made it.
Be right back. You're alive.
Had it rough, huh?
Hey,
When we couldn't find you two, we were starting to sweat bullets.
you scared us. We were talking about going out to look for you.
All's well that ends well.
Hey, we need a hand!
Sorry.
Come on.
Catch you later.
This here's our trade yard. I guess the name says it all.
Look at all the people. The stuff.
Incredible, right? We've got it all here. We've got hunters to do all the exploring, scholars to do the research, technicians to keep them going. This place is the beating heart of the Commission. Wait here a sec. Commander, I found him.
Welcome to Astera. Your reputations precede you. Well, off you go.
Okay, I'll give you the grand tour. Let's start by looking for your palico. This is our stockpile. They carry most of the basic necessities.
You should drop by later to see what they have.
Next is the smithy. It's this way. Over here. You're with the Commission's Fifth Fleet, right? The old man in charge, my grandfather, was with the First. That was a long time ago. Me? I'm not with any fleet. Born and bred right here. Never even been to the old world. Here's our smithy. This is where you can craft weapons and armor. You'll be here a lot.
Wow! Look at this place. Want to check it out?
Pretty much what he said was no understatement. You will be here a lot.
Ooh, it's toasty in here.
But I'm gonna go see my polycoda
Want to get going?
before I actually
The canteen? I am so there.
But yeah,
Over here.
get used to these guys saying that a lot. So where's my kitty cat at?
This here's our canteen.
Where's my pelico at?
Over there.
Oh, he looks so lost. Right there, pelico.
Hey, you!
Such a cute little thing. God damn.
Aw. I knew you'd pull through.
Strong as their master is.
Right. They're calling for a council. Come on.
Yeah.
Now that you are all here, let us begin council. After tracking a migrating elder dragon across the sea, the Fifth Fleet have finally arrived in Astera. Give them a warm welcome. They're a fine group, worthy comrades who will help see the Research Commission's long efforts finally rewarded. Would you like to say a few words?
Thank you, sir. We're ready to roll up our sleeves and get our hands dirty.
This here is the Commission's core team. You should all get to know each other.
Looking forward to it.
Now, down to business. The latest monster to make the Elder Crossing is known as Zora Magdaros, a huge monster with a mountain of fire upon its back. The Research Commission's job is to discover exactly why the Elder Dragons are migrating to the New World.
Elder dragons have been with us since the dawn of time. Altering the ecosystem, reshaping the land, leaving disaster in their wake. Once every decade or so, they flock to this continent. But for what reason?
With the Fifth's help, we will find the missing link.
Here, here.
Now we're talking!
Hunters, for the time being, I need you to focus on investigating our Jagras problem and securing Astera. Start by investigating the Jagras' habitat. Find out what makes them tick, and we'll go from there.
Right. We're on it, sir.
Everyone else, you know the drill. Make sure these hunters have everything they need.
Now we're talking!
You two, make it a priority to learn how we do things around here. You'll find good teachers, so don't be afraid to ask.
You heard him. Stick with me and you'll have no problems.
The Fifth's banner promises a change in the wind. It's your job to fulfill that promise. All right, dismissed.
Mm-hmm. Over here.
He's gonna pretty much show me my bedroom, pretty much. And there I will choose my weapon.
Head inside your room so you can grab yourself a weapon.
Will do. One thing, like I said, that's unique about this game, along with crafting weapons, like any boss in the game pretty much has literally their own set of armor that you could craft from their bones, their skin, their just their pallets, whatever you could find off them. And you give them in turn also their skin and everything, and their fangs, everything into different style weapons. Like you see every style weapon in my chest right here.
We've placed some basic gear for you in that equipment box. Make sure to choose a weapon that suits you.
I got my cute little kitty cat messing with his doll or whatever the hell that thing is. So change the equipment. You got different types of weapons and whatnot, swords and stuff. And you have, let's see, armor sets are comprised of 5 pieces. Pretty much you got heavy, you got light, and medium for the most part. It's pretty much a standard. Right now I got a hunter's knife with the shield. And you got the iron katana, which when I first played this game, I really thought I was just gonna get a small katana, but yeah, there's just nothing small about that katana. There's also the Buster Sword, which is the standard great sword. Um, you got the dual wielding daggers, which was my first choice, which ain't bad weapons. Like I said, they're I don't know, for certain bosses and certain enemies you could probably use them on, but with this game it's a little different. You gotta literally plan and choose your right weapons for. Not to say you can't use what you want, but there's points that you have to use certain weapons that probably benefit you against the certain enemies you're facing. Like I said, certain enemies that need that have thick skin. Normally, you need more power, I guess, to put it behind it, and also the right stats, of course, too, to take down heavier armor enemies, which is like the Buster Sword and whatnot. And the Twin Blades is like mainly for crowd control, pretty much, because you could get a lot of slashes in, even when you're surrounded. And the same with bow. You got different type of guns and stuff like that, which is pretty cool. And you got these staffs, which I'm gonna be going with the iron blade. It's a pretty cool weapon. Uh, which, as you can see, is a giant fucking staff. But you'll see how I use it. It's pretty cool.
Want to get going?
God damn it! Will you stop asking me that?
Once you're ready, head to the canteen. I'll be there waiting with a quest.
You can get more familiar with your weapons at the training area. Just talk to the housekeeper to get started.
Let's see, attack sever. I'm gonna go with healing, which is good. Manage items. And where I'll go with that. Pretty much that's my weapon right there. The bug is for certain things that the weapon could do, like from healing. Since I picked the healing bug, when I'm doing attack and doing damage, it's generating orbs to actually create area effects for healing, which is good for co-op and whatnot. I know this, this is some old chest that we turned into a makeshift room for you Mew hunters. I promise. Okay. Like I say, you guys can pause because there's a lot of dialogue in these games. It's pretty much just giving you the tutorial for the game. I don't want to sit there forever. I go to the training area just to take a little stroll there. Not to say I don't know how to use this weapon or not, because I've been using it. It's one of the unique weapons because it actually has the ability to launch you in the air, so you can actually get onto enemies, like grapple on the enemies, which I'll show you in a minute. Welcome to the training area, which is pretty much standard.
Let's run through the hunting basics. First, ready your weapon. The insect glaive is a close-range weapon that lets you control insects.
Also have the ability, like I said, to do a bunch of different abilities, which is pretty cool. But I pretty much right into the standard. So I'll just let it, just for heading back to my room. So like I said, I already know the standard to do this weapon, so. So pretty much the one thing also cool once you actually like get bones of different monsters, your weapon and everything will actually look different. My cute little cat just scurrying around. Talk to the handler at the canteen. I will do that. Which I could actually probably go show you right now because I'm probably gonna. Actually, I don't have nothing right now to make because I know I don't think characters from my other characters share items, so I'd say it would be a bad thing, but you are technically starting over, so yeah. You have the access to the armory and provision stockpile. Grab what you need. Once you're done, go meet up with your handler in the canteen to sign up for a quest. Will do.
Handlers sort through the Research Commission's leads, and the ones they deem worth our attention become quests.
Hey!
Just
Over here.
screaming. Hold on. Armory. This is the armory. We deal in ready-made weapons and armor. Pretty much you can just purchase armor and whatnot. Let's say they don't have that much from the start. They pretty much have the standard upgrade version of what you have ready. Like with mine, they have, I think, the bone version, which is the bone rod. Which ain't bad. But, actually, I could buy it, actually. It was like a little bit more damage. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna buy it. No. You know what? I feel like making my own armor. I don't like buying stuff, honestly. Buying to me just makes it feel cheap. I'll just go grab some stuff from when I do this mission. But it lets me pick up armor. I don't know if it'll allow me to pick up anything. We go talk to the cat here. The chef.
Hey!
Will you stop yelling at me, you goddamn handler? Welcome to the canteen, the best place for you to boost your hunts. You're from the 5th, right? Well, let me give you a clue. What the canteen is all about. Gains health, well, whatever. It's kind of mixing words here. Pretty much, he's a chef. He makes you get to pick different foods. It gives you different buffs before you actually go on your mission. Like I could just sit here, one of these chairs, and it will give me a choice to get a meal. Pay with money. Let's see here. I want to get my. I'll just go with this. My attack up. You actually see them do their fancy shit. And my cat gets some food too. I'm trying to get some food, leave me alone. Plus 10 health, plus 25 stamina, and my strength went up.
Right on time.
Okay, get down to business.
Oh, yeah.
Survey the Jaguars inhabitant. Jaguars of the Ancient Forest quest. You
What are we
ready?
waiting for? The new world awaits.
Okay. Post a new quest. Pretty much know the standard quests. Signed. Jaguars of the Ancient Forest. Accept quest. Pretty much I just get a... You're free to explore this area until preparations for the quests are complete. Yeah, pretty much. You have to wait for like every mission, like you'll see at the top left here. It's pretty much buffering the quest, plus you can invite people and whatnot. But the problem is with this game, it's a little different with inviting people. Like, for instance, nobody could join me. Like, instantly right off the beginning of the mission. I actually have to go through every cutscene of each mission and then quit. Or I could join other people's game and help them out. It's a little kind of weird. I guess so you can't really just get help through the whole game. I guess that's what they were going for, I guess. If I'm thinking that right. But other than that, I'd say it's not the worst idea when it comes to some of the games I've seen, but alright.
All right. This is our first job. Let's do a quick review of quest rules.
Okay.
Rule number 1. Complete the objective to complete the quest. Easy, right?
Yeah.
Each quest has an objective. You can't consider the quest done until you complete that objective. Our current objective is to eliminate a specified number of Jaggers. Let's check the map.
Okay. Let's see what we got here.
Ran into some Jaggers on the way to base. The small monsters, remember? I think we saw them somewhere around here. Want to check it out?
Yeah, why not?
Rule number 2, use the supply box. The Commission supplies us with a loadout of certain items for each quest. They're in the supply box over there. Have a look and decide what you should take along.
Okay.
Ready to go.
Huh.
Oh
Let's see
yeah.
what we got.
Hey partner.
I'm ready to go.
Want to get going? Want to get going?
Yeah, that's what we're doing. And this is like your hot bar, pretty much for the most part.
Be careful.
Alright, now all this stuff. Guess they're pretty much gonna follow me. Grab some of these
Ready your weapon
materials.
before attacking. Keep in mind that what you're able to do depends on whether or not your weapon is drawn. When you're investigating or gathering items, you'll generally want to keep your weapon sheathed.
I'll mark gathering sites and monster positions on the wildlife map for you.
Hey!
Oh shit, what the hell? What do you want? You're like all the way over here, what do you need? What? Okay. I really kind of don't need you to hold my hand, but whatever, just to get to that tutorial, I guess we could do this.
You can gather honey and mix it with a potion to make mega potions.
Which I just did.
Over here!
Yell any louder?
A pack of Jagras. Those are the monsters we're after.
Let's see how you hold up when you're on your own.
It actually hit me in midair.
They're on the run. Don't let them get away. Grab all the monster materials you can. You can use them at the smithy.
I'm sure as hell not gonna let him go to waste.
Over here!
Jeez, what's with this guy? Here goes more of these guys.
Use whatever you can. The monster's been immobilized. Now's your chance. Keep it together, okay?
Dodge their
Damn.
attacks. You don't want to take hits like that.
All of them are confused. Try to get all the material I can get here. Let's see, those. Give me these bones. I want the stockpile bones. That's what I'm gonna make my next armor and weapon, anyways. Hey, don't look at me. I don't know, he's just hissing at me at this point. There we go. First mission complete. He's just fucking going around me like crazy. God, is that screen bright as hell. Holy shit. Let's see. Monster Bone S. Palico level 2. Yeah. I don't know why it really needs a connection, even though, what you would call it. I've been playing on, well, I guess I am playing online. We got a pretty good bit amount of, Jaguar. Or Jaguar. I don't know how you actually say them officially. I guess I'm kind of saying them pretty right. No difference in their habitat.
And listen up.
You can now depart on quests with other players via online session. No.
All right. Now that you've got some materials, why don't we head over to the smithy to see what you can do with them?
Don't mind the join on session. You won't really see these people. And I just got my daily thing. See, Horizon Zero Dawn. Okay, cool. Got all that. We're going to the smithy. So you'll see people join, but you really won't see them in the game, which is kind of weird. I don't know what the point of that is, but eh.
Greetings.
These guys got a lot of dialogue. Plus you can see people that posted questions like just now, which is pretty cool.
There you are, Driver.
Alright, I got the materials so I can make the armor I want. Or any armor I want. I don't need to look at the video. Avoid all that. I can upgrade my weapon. Upgrading weapons. I really don't need a tutorial really, but you can't really see the what they would look like because I don't have the material. Once I get the bones of other monsters and whatnot and bosses, they'll actually change their appearance, which I will be switching over to. Let me actually forge a new weapon. I'm gonna forge. What the hell is it? Insect glaive. I'm gonna be going with the bone rod. I'll let us do this animation for the first time. Mainly you can just skip these cutscenes, but this is beginner thing I'll show you guys. Kind of like how the steel version looks better, but I mean the bone one's gonna be of course automatically the best one. And that's all done. Now I get to actually also make some armor. Which you can see, this is the standard armor I'm wearing, which you can already see. And you got also, this is a preview of all of it, the chainmail armor. Got the hunter look, which ain't bad looking. This hat looks pretty cool. But mainly going for what is it? This bone set. Oh, minus the hat part. I like to be able to see my face. Let me switch everything back to my original armor. And yeah, that's pretty much how this. God damn it. That's pretty much how this game works. Like I said, as you collect bones and whatnot, face bosses and stuff, you actually unlock new sets and whatnot, which is pretty damn cool. And it's one thing that was unique about this game. Let me actually upgrade my bone rod. I'm gonna increase it by a little bit. Give it that extra power. And I can't unlock these yet until I defeat those bosses. And also you could level up like your chest pieces and whatnot, upgrading your armor. It's like a goddamn tutorial for everything. And upgrade. And also I forgot to mention this too. Let me see here. You give him Forge Pelico armor. Like I give him a little badass looking dude. Give him a little knight armor. Which makes him look cute. He really stuffed into that metal. I would usually probably give him a sword, but you get the little bone armor, which looks pretty cool too. Actually looks pretty badass with that armor. Kind of looks like a beaver though for some reason with that buck tooth in the front. But yeah. This pretty much in this game, it's pretty much your, like I say, your job. You hunt monsters and check out cool things. What is this squads? What the hell is this? No thank you. I was like, what the fuck was that? Was somebody trying to send me a damn invite to squads? But yeah, I'm not worried about doing that. Let's talk to our handler real quick. See what she needs.
Hey there, partner.
So next thing we need to take care of those Castrodons. The chef said he'll be tagging along with us. How about we start our research in the ancient forest and go from there? The good news, we handlers push all leads we find up on the quest boards. So pretty much she's just saying that you don't have to always come to her ass if you want to do a quest. There's boards all over the map. In case you're all the way downstairs and you don't want to go all the way upstairs to talk to her, there's boards everywhere, so you can pretty much talk.
You can pick up
Pretty much go
quests
to.
from the quest board too.
Pretty much what she
It
just
lists the
said.
same quest that I've got, so don't worry about having to check two places.
So pretty much, yeah. I'm probably gonna end it here, but yeah, pretty much. Just look at that damn view. Like the damn colors. The colors are pretty damn good. But thank you guys so much for watching. Like I said, it's always appreciated if you leave a like and subscribe for more. And I'll see you awesome people in the next part, along with this fluffy little creature right here.